Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review King Car. And this is a new, IMDb says it's science fiction. I feel like this is more fantasy, to be honest, but, you know, we'll get to that in a second. But this is from director Renata, Pinheiro, who brings style and energy and something special to this film, because why is this the second film within like this past year that has women having sex with cars? You have Titan, and then you have King Car. And King Car wants to attract Mercedes, who's this young woman in this film. And the particular scene where they have her a couple of times like crawling on top of this car and like touching herself, and like the way that it's shot is there's so much style and energy and tension. You're feeling it and you're just like, what's with these movies this year? Especially international cinema. And this film is able to capture so much in those scenes, and Pinheiro does such a great job. But like this concept, this King Car speaks to this young man, and he has this connection with this car, and his dad owns a taxi company, and he has these connections to the cars. So they speak to him, and they build this connection. And at first, he thinks these cars are trying to help the struggles going on in his community. And the film deals with some serious issues going on in this country and in this community that this young man lives in, and it adds some layers there. And it's pretty thrilling because, you know, what's this car really up to? And that's where some of the tension and suspense start coming in, and what the car starts trying to do, and what our young protagonist is going to do. And it's a really effective use of the cars, and mixing of like the cars and the voiceover used for the cars. It's like, it's a very particular kind of voice. It's like a whispery kind of car voice like this. And it's just like, it really fits this car, and it's an interesting choice, and it works. And where this film goes, you have Okado, the Canal, who plays our young man here, and he's a fine anchor to this film, and there's a lot of tension with where his character goes and how he confronts this car, and where this film goes is pretty climactic. And then you have Jules, Elting, who plays our young woman Mercedes, Elting, who has this relationship with King Car, and she does a great job of trying to sell it. Very interesting scenes. This film really rides high on big ideas, concepts, style, and like, I don't know if it really nails everything from like a narrative standpoint and a story standpoint, but there's some thrills. This is a engrossing and intriguing and weird film, and it's bold, and I appreciated that. And it's quite the crazy ride, and I had some decent enjoyment along the way watching this film. And yes, this is not going to be for everybody. You're going to have to get past that big hurdle. If you could do it for Titan, you could definitely do it for this one. Very interesting films coming out this year. But those are my thoughts on King Car. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.